guys? We're back with this Monty Made here, and we're back with part 2 of Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Okay, so my little sister, she edits my videos for me, and my brother was playing this, he got through the tutorial
This
in
one looks a little more complicated.
19 minutes. And, she informed me that the reason it took me nearly an hour to get this far is because I needed to stop breaking everything I saw. So, this time we're gonna work on not doing that. So, it's gonna be a little hard because that's my favorite part of Lego games, but we'll see. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh no! Of course.
Gotta get my timing right.
No, that was like 100% on me. I was not paying attention to where I was jumping. Okay.
I presume those giant axes are gonna stay exactly where they are.
No. Okay. Yeah, see, I just enjoy breaking them too much.
Oh, forget that. Wait, there's a target over there. Just gotta time my throw.
Okay, so
I did it.
I mentioned Lego Ultra Agent the last time.
Why do they have to make these things so dangerous? Wouldn't rows of fluffy pillows be just as hard to get past?
And I have to look up Bruce's voice actor, but I think his voice actor played a character in the Lego Ultra Agent app. He sounds familiar. Oops. Okay. Oh,
wait,
okay.
What's
so
that? Someone close by.
Distract. Okay.
All in all, 100% successful takedown.
Okay.
More like 75% in your case, but sure.
Oh, she's always got to be a hater. So as the time of recording is almost the end of May, which means we are getting ready for all the summer game announcements. I just saw a tweet on Twitter that says that Persona 6 is coming out next year, so we might see that. Who knows?
Now, complete your training with this willing volunteer. You're doing so well. Here, have some more friends to play with.
Hey, you can never have too many friends.
Oops. So yeah, I'm super excited. What's everybody's unrealistic announcements? For me, it's gonna be any sort of announcement about Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy Rebirth Part 3. Although, with Final Fantasy Rebirth Part 3, it's probably not all of that, it's probably not all that unexpected. Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted fighting. But yeah, it's probably not too much expected for remake part 3, because I've noticed they've been talking about it a lot more.
You have come
And
far.
interviews.
The final test is almost at hand.
Okay, now they have to fight each other, don't they? Oh no.
Lesson 2. Always mind your surroundings.
My brother thought this was a little too silly. But I think, like, it's a Lego game. Of course they get, like, silly with it. Yeah, I'm really liking those two together. It's gonna be so awful when they have to fight each other.
Enough. Rest well. Tomorrow you will face an even greater threat.
I'll catch up.
Or Bruce.
Who's there?
Getting a little too curious, my friend. Skill brick. Oh, so is there like a skill tree here? Yep. Really interesting to see all the stuff you can do.
Criminals thrive on the indulgence of society's understanding. You must learn the tools to bring about great and terrible things.
What terrible things, Roz?
If you are to join the League, you must not fear the will to act. Enough talk! Time to fight! Knowing how to avoid continuous attacks from your foe is vital. You must learn to evade multiple attacks from your opponent. Very good.
I pick things up quickly.
Oopsie.
Now you see how it's done, don't you?
This guy's not your average teacher.
Clearly.
And now for a test of your new skills. Please try not to disappoint me.
Other than like Kingdom
This is
Hearts
not a rhythm
and Final Fantasy VII, I don't really have a lot of expectations for any summer stuff. Oops. There could, I know I mentioned Persona and stuff, and that's still very much a possibility. But at this point, it's been so long since we've heard anything about Persona 6 that I don't really have any high expectations to hear anything. And then they announced the Persona 4 remake, so I'm assuming that's probably...
Not your fault.
Ooh. Ah, not his daughter.
It was your father's.
Yield. Yield.
You've not beaten me. You've sacrificed sure footing for a winning stroke.
Rub your chest. Your arms will take care of themselves. Go home, Bruce. Your anger gives you great power. But if you let it, it will destroy you. He will destroy you. And all that will be left is mindless vengeance.
What if I were to ask you to come with me?
My path is set. I have to follow it to the end.
Go with him, girl.
Maybe I could show you something that would change your mind. Something Roz doesn't want us to see.
So, how do you think Lego could possibly adapt Damien's, like, origin story? Because the official story isn't exactly kid-friendly, if you know what happens. Of course, I don't know if they retcon that, and he has a different origin, but if it's the origin I remember, they kind of have to change it for, like, a...
I will, if we can get past our new friends without waking them up. Wait a sec. Look at the vents on the floor.
If you're suggesting we crawled through those filthy things...
I know. Great idea, right?
That's not what I was going to say.
Well, I mean, there's no other option, girl. Unless you want to fight all those guards.
This plant's stopping us from getting out here. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's,
Something
that
in
is
here
Curtis
should help us
Bolt's
clear that plant out of the way.
voice actor. I need to figure out who he is, because that is him. Most definitely. Oopsie. Sorry, girl.
Need to focus more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, but like I was saying, Persona, if they announce anything Persona, if the League is true, then that means they're likely going to reveal something about the Persona 4 remake, and then Persona 6 if it's supposedly coming out next year. But then that begs the question, is the Persona 4 remake gonna come out?
Sleepers.
Is the Persona... Oh, okay.
Now you're just making a mess. Try hitting the other one. It's behind those crates.
Okay.
That did it.
Oh, no, ma'am.
Okay. Because they
Let's
renounced
get
the
these guys out of the way.
Persona 6 remake.
If you insist. All right. Now what?
The Persona 4 remake, was it last year or last month? Either way, it was like a while ago.
I don't think we're getting through that door.
Yes, we'd better find another way.
And we haven't heard anything about it since. Which of course begs the question... what's gonna go on? I have no idea though. And I guess Naughty Dog will probably give us more information about Intergalactic. I won't lie, I'm kind of interested in it only because that black girl from The Thrilling Adventures of Sabrina is gonna be in it. And I enjoy her. Other than that, no, I don't know what to expect. I read that internally Sony is upset at Naughty Dog for basically releasing barely any games for the PS5 and spending so much money on Intergalactic. And the only thing I can say is that, I don't know, man. We've been asking for a new Jack and Daxter. I know they probably won't, because, like, it's been years, and I feel like it's the same case with the people who made, Sly Cooper, where it's like, oh, we're kind of done. We don't really, we're kind of done with the series and we want to do anything more with it and stuff. Okay. That takes care of a good few of them. But yeah, you always gotta take those industry things with a grain of salt because, you know, people lie about anything. But if it is true, I would not be surprised. Because now I think about it, what has Naughty Dog released on the PS5? Other than, like, a remake of The Last of Us 1 and 2. And honestly, I'm like one of the... I don't think Interstellar's gonna be bad. It looks good, at least from the teaser that we saw and everything. But it's also the fact that, you know, we haven't seen much of it since it got released. Sorry, since it got teased. And, you know, they want us to spend money on it. But, c'est la vie. Oopsie.
Whatever happened to not getting cut?
Hey, I'm still learning.
It doesn't matter. Well, there goes the neighborhood. You know, another thing we haven't seen in a while is, where am I supposed to go now?
Maybe I ought to build something here.
Okay. Oh, I need to break something else. Oh yeah, that song is so satisfying. Okay. Let's see. That puppet game with about the boxer. They haven't released anything about that puppet boxing game either.
Gotta get focused.
So now, of course, I'm wondering about that game too. Assuming everything's going on track, we'll probably hear about that at one of the game conferences. The only real downside about all these announcements is that I work in a school and we're not going to be done with anything until like late in the month. And most of the like cool announcements and everything, I think other than the Summer Game Fest, they happen in the morning. Because my plan was to stream my reaction to everything on Twitch. But I'd probably only be able to do the Summer Games Fest. Which is fine, because it happens. Are they all killing each other? Okay. So, on the topic of Xbox, the other day I saw that apparently someone who worked at Xbox linked this like fan-led like voting thing where you can vote on what game you want to be backwards compatible on the Xbox, and they will actually consider listening to people about it.
There's enough room here to build something.
Okay, I need to break one more thing. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. What was I talking about again? That's the thing, I get so into it, I get distracted. Talking about Summer Game Fest, I work during summer, and then... Oh yes, the fan-led voting thing. So, basically, fans vote on what games they want to be backwards compatible. And then, I guess if they get enough votes, Xbox will consider making it, like, available. I want to go check out the voting and everything. It looks cool because, like, it's a whole bunch of stuff. What I find the most interesting, though, is that apparently the entries with the most votes, oops, did not mean to do all that, are the Transformers games, which is interesting. But also Skylanders, which is interesting but not surprising to me. Like, it still has a really active fan community. But on top of that, like, you know, people have been celebrating the all the anniversaries and stuff. Like, I think it's I want to say 10th or 20th year, maybe not 20th, whatever year it was, came by recently, and I think the fandom celebrated and stuff. But yeah, those haven't really been able to be accessible and everything. Like, unsurprisingly. Okay. Because, you know, those were part of the Toys for Life thing. And, you know, they really haven't bothered with making it backwards compatible. But it'll be interesting to see how they'll handle that, because there seems to be a lot of, like, fan interest in it. But the problem is that if not everyone has, like, the toys to play it and everything, is it really, like, any worth making it backwards compatible? Because it would really only be, like, enjoyable for people who already have the toys. Although, personally speaking, I feel like it is possible. Just checking my time. I personally think that it's possible for them. Oh, why does it keep falling? Uh. Oops, sorry. I'm not paying attention. So yeah, if they do manage to bring Skylanders, like, backwards compatible, that'd be interesting. Personally, I feel like it's doable to make the games playable without the toys. Because, and mind you, I don't know anything about coding at all, but at least from my understanding, like, the code for all the characters, like, exists in the game. It's just that you can't, like, access that unless you have the toy that registers it. So I feel like an easy fix for that, at least the way that my mind is seeing it, is that the soul gems that you get, like, throughout the game, because you can get soul gems for all the characters, like, throughout the game.
I always wanted to do this.
Like, I'm assuming that what you can do is that instead of having the toys, they can just code it so that each soul gem that you collect allows you to unlock a different character. So you'll start off with, like, whatever base character comes with, like, whatever Skylanders game. So the first one, that was Spyro, Gilgrunt, and Trigger Happy. Second game, it's whoever came with those, like, came with that one and everything. And then I think from there, it's like a simple thing of just like every soul gem you get unlocks a different character and stuff. You don't have to worry about collecting toys. And I think that's better in the long run, because I had... always happening. This needs to stop yapping. Because... Okay, once again, I'm not doing well. So yes. Anyway, because what I had heard is that after a while, a few of these toys kind of like, their chips started malfunctioning, so they're no longer usable. And because there's no longer, like, Skylanders at all, there's not even anywhere you can, like, go to get new figures and everything. I do miss the days back when, like, they did have, like, Skylanders displays in the stores and everything. Cause it used to be so cool, and I mean that was back when stores actually kind of like cared a little bit about presentation. And I usually try not to be someone who's like, oh man, it was better back in my day, but you know, it was more fun walking around the stores when I was younger. Cause I do enjoy doing that, especially as someone back in the day when I didn't have much money to buy anything. Nowadays it's not even fun to like window shop, even if you do have money. Maybe that's why everyone's online shopping. Speaking of which, nostalgia content on TikTok is so... like, it is overwhelming. Like, you like one nostalgic thing, and all of a sudden, you're getting like 10 different, videos. With the aquatic ambience song on it. And it's so funny when they use that one, because it's like... And I know it's like, well, it's just gotten to the point they're using so much nostalgia stuff that you associate it with nostalgia. But it's like, for some reason, just listening to it just feels comforting. But it's probably because, like, we don't really get a lot of water levels nowadays. Which is ironic, considering the fact we used to get a lot of water levels because they wanted to show off, like, how much better shaders and stuff had gotten. And now it's like, now you can barely get a water level anymore. Oh, but you know, that reminds me, I saw this one tweet where this girl was like, she really wants like a girly pop RPG where like you can be a mermaid exploring underwater and stuff. And of course nothing like that exists. I feel like the closest thing you're probably gonna get is Infinity Nikki. And even then, I don't even think combat is like the biggest part of it. Which is fine, because honestly, I think the combat controls are kind of janky on it anyway. So the less fighting I have to do on there, the better. But she had mentioned like something like, you know, traveling underwater as a mermaid, which really got me thinking, why don't we like have more video games that take place like underwater? Like you would think that's like a untapped market or something. But apparently I've heard that it's hard to get the underwater physics right, like, for a long period of time. I don't know, that could be the case. I don't really know for sure. As I said, I'm not a coder or a gamer or anything. But if someone ever manages to make that a real thing, that would be awesome. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then... Okay. I was hoping Talia would be more helpful. Oh no, it's because she's betraying.
What is this? You have no business here.
What are these weapons for, Roz?
Gotham's time has come. The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed.
Bruce, please. For your own sake, there is no turning back now.
Can't believe in this. Gotham isn't beyond saving. There are good people there.
When the forest grows too wild, a purging fire is inevitable and natural, as well my daughter knows.
Your daughter?
Father, please.
Your compassion is a weakness your enemies will not share.
That's why it's so important. It's what separates us from them.
What are you doing?
What is necessary.
Perhaps there's time for one last lesson.
Oopsie.
Quickly, while he's off guard!
Your moves are crude, but effective.
He's too powerful, Bruce!
Jeez. He's not that powerful. This is a Lego game.
Now you'll pay for your foolishness.
I'm gonna say this and then get completely killed.
Need to focus more.
Ah! Where did you learn to do that? Oh, right. Me.
Okay, once again, a Ninjago game like this would hit hard. Don't sleep
What
on
makes
it.
you think you can stop me?
Roz, I can't let you do this!
Get him, get him, get him.
It would seem I've underestimated you.
You did. You can't stop me. I'm not Batman yet, but I'm gonna be. Woo. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think I was gonna have this much fun playing a Lego game.
Gotham is worth saving. I'll show
Once again, not that I think Lego games are bad, but you know. They sure have come a long way from, like, back in the day.
No one defies the League of Shadows.
There has to be a better way.
Yes.
Father!
Daughter. Lesson 2. Always march.
Oh no.
Talia, Roz is your father?
Yes, but there's no time to explain. We need to leave now.
Need to focus more.
Woohoo. Untouchable. Oh, so I think there are achievements.
Ah, there goes our way out.
So on the topic, well, it's not kind of, I guess it's Persona related. But earlier today I was talking to my friend Santi. They also do streaming and stuff. And we were talking about Caligula Effect, which is like a video game that they introduced me to. Like years back. And they're like, oh, you should play it on stream. So I told them if they follow me, like, as in, like, they're on Discord call, we do it together,
The element of surprise.
I'll stream it. Man, that's the second time that you've let a rocket get you. Gotta do better.
Nice of them to make us another exit.
Less talking, more escaping.
So yeah,
This
that'll
way
be
out doesn't look much
something.
safer than the last one.
Beggars can't be choosers, Bruce.
Excited to play that on stream with them. Santi's always gotten me into some really interesting media. Oopsie. I need to pay a lot more attention to what I'm doing. When, a few years back, they got me into A3 back when the English app was, like, still around.
Remember, to conquer fear,
Hooray.
you must become old daughter, a traitor to the League of Shadows.
Father, come to your senses. We must leave while we still can.
Now you'll pay for your foolishness.
You know, you gotta respect, he's willing to die.
But no, you had to be free thinkers. Ah, where did you learn to do that? Oh, right. Me.
I'm sorry, it's like too much going on here.
Ah, your moves are crude but effective.
Now, Bruce.
A lucky hit, that's all. For my greatest students, it should be you standing by my side. Ah! I won't let my guard down again. It would seem I've underestimated you.
Sure did.
Getting a little hot in here, Roz. Maybe we ought to settle this outside.
Got him. Woo! I swear, these games kind of feel like you're doing a workout, or at least they feel like that to me.
Talia!
Oh no. At least the yak made it.
Talia! No!
Aw, not their flower.
Thank you for destroying the secret temple. I never liked it. Can you call him a cab? They've been a nightmare. For start, they never pay their bills on time. And those ninja masks. We make all of those, you know, and they never pay on time. We've got the rent to pay on the shack. You know what it's like. Cost of wood is through the roof. And then there's the yak. They look cheap, but they cost a fortune.
Okay. I'm still making good time. Okay, let's see. Got one skill brick. Okay. Just for the record, not. I mean, I feel like I should. Maybe I should say this. This is not going to be 100% run, mostly because I'm not good at doing those anyway.
So, now you've returned from the grave, Master Bruce. What's next on the agenda?
I'm going to show the people of Gotham their city doesn't belong to criminals like Falcone.
Tea?
Yeah, very good, sir.
But first, I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Something elemental. Something terrifying. Yeah, I'm sure something will come to me.
Oh, there she is. Gotham City.
It probably won't be a while. But the next Lego game I actually want to play is Lego City
Oh
Undercover.
dear. Wrong side.
I love the metal mix. Phew. Oh wow, not the grandma.
Just as well we live outside of town, eh? Oh, thanks for helping with the luggage, Bruce.
My pleasure, Alfred. So many memories.
I love how they kind of keep like the Lego Batman, like the movie
So
personification.
sorry, sir. I don't know where they keep coming from.
I
Like
have
him being
an
kind of a
idea.
prick.
Come on.
Where are we going, Master Bruce?
Okay.
The
I gotta
bat,
keep track
Alfred.
of my time
We're gonna
because
follow
Oh, dear.
I only have like up to an hour to record.
You used to love these gardens, sir.
Let's see. Oh, he was so carefree. Okay. I'm trying not to get sidetracked this time, guys. Keyword is try, but, you know. But yes, I want to play Lego City Undercover. Because that actually, years ago, re-sparked my interest in Lego games.
Shut, sir. gonna
So
take
everyone
some winning
said
to get them open.
it was basically
Then
GTA
I guess we're knocking him down.
for kids.
That rusty gate has no chance.
And it looks
If
fun.
you say so, sir.
To be honest, I might just play that on my own.
Older than me, you know.
This place has seen better days.
Well, now you're back, we can get you working on the garden, sir.
We can build something to get past.
I love how he doesn't like the idea of actually doing any work
Say,
that
Alfred,
isn't being Batman.
I bet that old tree would make a pretty nice bridge.
Or if you could knock it down, I'm sure it would, sir.
Timber!
That worked out better than I expected.
This is a lot of effort to chase a bat, sir.
Bat's going this way. Come on.
You know what they should make? A Narnia,
It's been a long old time since we last came this way, sir. A long old time indeed.
yeah, when your
Bat's
parents
leading
died.
us to the old well. We have to get down there.
Are you sure this is safe, sir?
Hey, compared to what I've been up to lately, this is nothing. Something about that bat. It's calling to me. You sure you're ready for this, Alfred?
I was rappelling out of choppers before you were born, Master Bruce. Don't you worry about me. Don't
Yeah.
suppose you remember what your father said to you that day you fell down here chasing that hat?
Hold on a second. You
he
mean to
said,
tell me?
why do we fall, Bruce?
No, no, no. He said, don't go messing with that well again. You know what you're doing, Master Bruce.
No, but seriously, you mean to tell me that he fell that
Dear.
far when he was a
How
child
does this go again?
and he didn't break anything?
Rabbit goes through the log.
Come on, Alfred, you were ex-military. Get it together.
Bats! Bats, Alfred!
Oh, is that bat poop?
Charming.
Ew.
Oh! Come on, let's explore.
You, gonna make a habit of coming down here?
I hope there's a more convenient entrance somewhere. We have to explore this place.
Yeah, okay, so...
Those stalagmites look a little shaky. Maybe we can clear them out of the way.
Splendid, sir.
Okay, so, like, in all honesty, I know that the answer is... It is a comic slash fictional franchise. But, like... Are you telling me that there's actually no documented record of, like, caverns underneath the main
Just
manor?
about. I'll find a way to get you across, too.
Like, this is an insanely huge, like, area. Lift, man.
I need to break those stalagmites somehow.
Oh, I needed someone else to help me. Oh, okay. I see.
All right, come on up, Alfred.
Oh no. I'm an old British guy.
Is this your idea of a safe crossing, Master Bruce?
Oh, get over
Hey,
yourself,
it was the
Alfred.
best I could come up with.
A hand, sir.
You still got it, Alfred. Use them old man muscles.
Look, bats. They're blocking our path.
Perhaps some light would encourage them to move along.
Good idea. Let's get building.
I hope you guys know I'm breaking a lot less things than I did the first episode for the sake of moving along the gameplay, so you guys should be happy that I'm doing that. Uh-oh.
There. That ought to scare off the little blighters.
It'll
Are
butt
you
you.
all right, sir?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Beans and toast.
Well, the bats.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not that scared little kid anymore.
Now you're a scared grown man.
Of course, sir.
This is perfect. The caves, they run right under the manor.
You're right, sir. And it looks like we're under the southeast corner.
Wait, what is that?
Let's see.
Your father's old car. Oh. I took the liberty of making some adjustments.
It's perfect.
It's perfect!
Perfect for what, exactly?
My base of operations. And the symbol I need to become.
A caveman?
Oh, Alfred. Let's get to work. First off, we're gonna need a lot of black paint.
Oh, I've got a job lot of tangerine.
All cars, break into the docks! Could be Falcone's crew of the Lord Tricks!
Oh.
Okay, I think I'm going to stop right here. I'm getting close to my time. Thanks for spending time with me, you guys. This is Monty Made again, and I will catch you guys later.